Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Adlin Farhanah binti Muhammad Azmi. My matric number is F18B0005. My supervisor is Dr. Nur Hafizah. Today, I would like to present my final year project proposal, which is Efficacy of Coco Peat Mulch treated with wood vinegar on Control Woody Borreria, Hedyotis verticillata, and lamb at the vegetative stage. Background study. Coco peat is beneficial in controlling and growing the number of weed. Mulching is any substance that's scattered or laid as covering the soil surface. It also has a lot of advantage, including to preserve soil moisture, improve soil fertility, and minimize weed growth. Next, wood vinegar is a liquid material made by pyrolyzing biomass in a specific and regulated manner. Wood vinegar contains over 300 components, including acetic acid. And lastly, Woody Borreria is a perennial crop and belongs to Rubiaceae family. This weed is one of the difficult weeds to control. Introduction. The introduction for this study is to control the weed. Weed often disrupt the life and ecology of plants. It also can live anywhere when the environment and conditions are suitable to breed. Problem statement. This research is to study the release of the nutrient compound from organic mulch that are gradually and required time as it slowly decomposes, plus the particle size of the plant residue affect its decomposition. Besides that, mulching technique is capable to control and eliminating the weed but required a long time to be finished. The application of wood vinegar with mulching tends to accelerate it and improve the inhibitory effect of the mulching of the weed, as the wood vinegar also has the herbicidal properties. Thus, the efficiency of mulching with wood vinegar will be tested on Woody Borreria as a bioassay species, since this weed species is one of the problematic weeds in orchards and the plantation in Malaysia. For hypothesis, for HO, there will be no significant inhibition on the emergence and growth of Woody Borreria after application of coco peat mulch treated with wood vinegar. For H1, there will be a significant inhibition on the emergence and growth of Woody Borreria after application of coco peat mulch treated with wood vinegar. Objective. The objective for this study is to determine the effect of coco peat mulch treated with wood vinegar on the emergence and growth performance of Woody Borreria. Scope of study. For this experiment, I focus on the efficacy of coco peat mulch that treated with wood vinegar. The parameters I use are the emergence rate, root length, and shoot fresh weight of Woody Borreria at the vegetative stage. And lastly, I tested with different rates of coco peat mulch and wood vinegar. For the significance of study, it is to increase weed management new strategy toward achieving sustainable best agriculture practice. All the research are through integration of mulching and wood vinegar application. It also can reduce the dependence of the chemical herbicide. Literature review. This is all the literature review with the authors, years, and findings. The table is an example of the result of past studies that have been done by others. Methodology. For the seedling growth test, this experiment will be run in nursery of University Malaysia Kelantan Jeli campus. The humidity rate are at 78 to 80% and temperature from 28 to 30 degrees Celsius. Then the seed of H. verticillata will be sacrificed with sandpaper to break the outer coat. 20 H. verticillata seed will be sown for each polybag 15 x 15 cm. After 1 day sowing, the coco peat mulch treated with wood vinegar will be applied onto the soil with different application rate. Number of treatments. For this experiment will be divided into 9 treatment and 1 control. All of these treatments use varying rate of cocoa peat mulch and concentration of wood vinegar, and each of these treatments will have 3 replications. Statistical analysis. This experiment was using completely randomized design (CRD). I also using one-way ANOVA analysis and the turkey test HST. Research flow chart. Firstly, for the preparation of planting media, 20 seeds of Woody Borreria will be sown in polybag 15 x 15 cm. Next, the treatment preparation. After 1 day, the seeds sown in polybag, the treatment will be applied. I will use 9 different treatments with 1 control with varying rate of cocoa peat mulch and concentration of wood vinegar. I also will spray 30 ml of wood vinegar 2 weeks 3 times per week so that it is more effective in inhibiting the growth of the weed. All the data will be collected after 14-day treatment application. The number of emerged seeds, the shoot fresh weight, and the root length will be measured. And lastly, analysis data. The data will be using one-way ANOVA SPSS version 10.1. Expected outcome. For this study, I will be expected to see the significant inhibition after apply with lowest rate of cocoa peat mulch 4 tons per hectare and the highest concentration of wood vinegar 30%, which is treatment 3. The inhibitory actions might be caused of various chemical components, mainly acetic acid. Gantt chart. This is my Gantt chart and the project will be conducted on June. Milestone, and this is my milestone for this study. Research budget. This is my budget. For this study, I only used about 53 ringgit for 2 liters of wood vinegar and 1 kg of cocoa peat. Other apparatus and equipment will be provided by UMK. And this is my references. That's all from me. Thank you.